Not the same. I think that he got too caught up with this whole boxing world. I wish that my father could be my father sometimes, rather than just always my coach.
Ladies and gentlemen, you already know this is Punch on Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. Ladies and gentlemen, look. That's very touchy. That's very unfortunate. And I mean, I don't know when that was recorded by ESPN. I don't know if it was, 3, 2 weeks, 4 weeks ago. I'm not sure. But first and foremost, I hope that they spend some quality time, especially after this fight. Father and son time. No boxing, just father and son time. Just catch up on things and talk about, just life in general, and his marriage, him growing up as an adult, also, future kids, just future plans, just go out there, do fishing or whatever, bring that bond back. And because I'm a father myself, so I know I know maybe when you have kids and they, you got them playing in sports, and sometimes, or anything. Sometimes we be so hard on our kids that we sometimes are subconscious. We don't even know we don't know if we're really, affecting them in a negative way. And sometimes, our kids just like, where we were younger, kids might not tell their parents anything, Got to be an open line of communications no matter what age it is. But I'm going to tell you like this, man. Just listening to that. And us, this is fight week, and we predicting this fight. I really don't like the timing of me listening to it. I really don't know the time, but as unfortunate as it may sound, but just looking at the fans' point of view and just predicting this fight, you remember when Teofimo Lopez fought NAKATANI, and there was, rumors of issues with the family, and that's probably affected his mental state going inside that fight. Listening to him in this subject, knowing that it actually affected him in a NAKATANI fight, how do I know that this won't affect him versus Lomachenko? How do I know that this would not affect him versus Lomachenko if something similar happened versus Nakatani, in which he may have, differences within his family members, So I really don't like, I really don't think this is going to be good if he hasn't handled this situation on him and his father has come, heck, I don't know, y'all. Not doing a prediction and stuff like that. My prediction was Teofimo Lopez was going to beat Lomachenko. But listening to that, I have to take into consideration that this is going to be harder than what it's already going to be a hard fight. But my prediction now is on that. I don't know who's going to win this fight now. I don't know who's going to win this fight listening to that. Just because there's a history of him, not being mentally stable enough and focus enough in a fight. So it's hard, man, right now. Look, my prediction, yes, is still Teofimo Lopez will win this fight, but listening to that, it makes it harder. I'm gonna overthink this, guys. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave my prediction alone for a while. Yep, it's fight week, and I'm gonna need a day or two, y'all. I'm gonna need a day or two, because it just doesn't sit right with me on this one. It just doesn't sit right with me. And, you know, just talking, regardless about boxing, I hope that, you know, father and son, Teofimo Lopez and his father, you know, really get spend some time, quality time. I hope they have open time for each other, not talking about boxing, not coaching. Just give what his son needs at the time. And just remember, man, Teofimo Lopez, man, your father loves you to death. And, you know, you're his king, you're his prince, you're his everything. So don't forget that, man. He out there having a great confidence in you, and loves you. And I also think that, and I'm not trying to be on, you know, on Junior or anything like that. I just want him to be aware of, that your father is out there outspoken and boisterous. And he gets critiqued a lot by everybody, by media, by independent media, by fans. He gets critiqued a lot, but he's fighting for you. His voice is for you, you know? And for that to be out there, you know, that segment, regardless of you you really meant it, and you really yearn that type of connection with your pops. It doesn't have to be about boxing. You put more wood in the fire for your father to be critiqued. More wood in the fire in which people want your father to be not training you, or, you know. So I just felt like, man, it's almost like, I left seeing you out there in the island, in my opinion. But y'all relationship is more important than anything, you know. I'm just, you know, delivering the content, delivering the video. I hope that everything is well. I hope maybe that was like a couple of weeks ago or several weeks ago, and y'all back, you know, y'all training, y'all love each other, man. The Lopez family is great for boxing. Y'all good for boxing. Y'all still a dynamic duo. I hope everything goes. I hope the whole family is doing well. I'm just seeing the clip of the ESPN, so I'm just determining this video on the clip that I just saw. So I mean, there's certain things that I don't know if it's scripted or not, but it doesn't seem like it was scripted to me. I think that was your natural feeling. Look, I can't wait for the fight, but I also can't wait because I always speak about father in my channel, fathers, and you know. Fatherhood is prominent in the sport of boxing. I'm an advocate for fatherhood, so I understand everything you're saying, my brother, and wanting your father to just be a father and having that feeling again, just to have your dynamic duo be a dynamic duo about life, and not just about boxing. So I understand that. So yo, I love each and every one of y'all, man. I love y'all, everybody out there. Let me know what y'all think about it, about that situation, about that clip, and subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get my updated videos. I love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.